Okay, so now what we have is our custom healing button and also our insertion jig, which is basically sitting on teeth and the palate. I purposely don't like to make it connecting directly to the button using the outline feature of the splint module. It doesn't work as good and it comes off a little bit too thick. I like to have a clean connection to it that I can separate easily. So what we will be doing is going to the expert mode and then selecting the button. We want to edit the merged restoration. It has to be merged, otherwise you will not be able to do what I'm about to do. You gotta click on the attachment and make sure you have this allow any changes selected. So what we want to do is just make the bite splint visible, and what we want to do is go ahead and add a attachment called ZFX parallel. So we will be placing it right here, and I just want to rotate it now using the control button. And all we want to do is just basically either move it, or if you need to scale it to make it bigger, you could do that too. Just want to have a nice, clean, crisp connection to your bite splint. So you could scale it by enlarging it if you really needed to, and that's pretty good. So you can see that it's making some intersection right here. This is perfect. That's all we need. And click on OK. So now you see that we have a connection. The only other thing that we would truly need to do is just label your button. But before that, I'm just gonna smoothen this little thing just so it's nice and smooth. Doesn't have to be perfect. There you go. Okay. So, and you could add two if you really wanted to. One is usually sufficient, but if you feel more comfortable having two, you could definitely have two connections to it. The last thing to do is label it. So we're going to go on attachment, click on text, and type in. You could label it as buccal surface, or you could just type in. In this case, we're going to say deep design abutment button technique, and scroll these all the way down. Just want to have it on here somewhere, and there you have it. So we just want to hit OK. This is your custom healing abutment using the same technique we used to add this attachment, the ZFX parallel. You could actually subtract the attachment and make a hole, punch a hole wherever your anticipated implant position is. And then you should be able to pick it up intraorally using this insertion jig with the method of your choice. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Post on YouTube or on my Facebook group, and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you.